Right, first of all, Happy New Year from all of us at Transport HQ. New video today on the Crafter. We're taking it off the Simply Surf bus because they're going to be fitting an Atek Pop top roof in this. The 10 box has gone off the back, as you'll see. Simply Surf bus are going to fit the Atek roof, cut the roof rack down, and then we're going to take all of the Victron power system out of it, and we're going to fit the Clayton Power units and the new additional battery packs that are going to come from the Clayton Power units. One thing I will say while we're here, new Navis wheels, 20 inch, but we've gone for the off-road kind of look with these. We decided to switch the black out to grey just because I think it complemented the bumper a bit better. So anyway, now it's chuck it down rain, perfect time to get in the van. Let's head down to Bristol to Simply Surf Bus and get those guys to put the roof in. Okay, so here we are. We arrived at Simply Surf Bus last night, had a chat with Dan and the crew about what they're going to do. The awkward thing with anything like this is ideally what you want to always start with is an empty panel van and put a roof on it, whereas what we've got is a fully converted van with everything in it, with the roof rack on, and those guys have got to work their magic to try and get it all off and fit the roof. But they're fairly confident they can. So anyway, we're going to go inside now. The guys are going to crack on with removing the roof rack off it and getting the roof on, and we'll try and film the whole process. So here it is, parked up inside, taking up most of their showroom. So they're going to actually do the work in here as opposed to the other unit just because of the size of it, but it's ready to go. The guys are going to get the trestles out, get the roof rack cut down, get the awning rail off, and start working on fitting in the pod. Yeah, we'll set a time lapse up to film the whole process. So while those guys crack on with fitting the roof, let's go for a bit of a tour of Simply Surf Bus. So we'll have a bit of a walk up the pitch here and show you what they've got. So Simply Surf Bus, not only do they do bespoke conversions, so these guys are very much like they don't have a set build. You come to them and tell them what you want and they'll build you one to your specification. So they're converters, one of the biggest Horizon roof fitters. So you would have perhaps seen one of the previous Horizon roof videos we've done. I'll show you a van here with a Horizon roof in. They're also Rimo approved installers, and they do some other cool stuff. So they have empty panel vans here for sale for people to buy, to convert. They have combis for sale. They've got a good selection of brand new and used vehicles, so we'll have a wander and have a look at those and show you some of the cool stuff that these guys do. So wandering this way, we saw that briefly earlier on. So that's, I don't know, they call it the mushroom grey. Really like it. Looks Ascot-y but not quite. Crafter with the Atek roof in it. If we walk this way, Ravenna Blue T6.1. This is Simply Surf Bus's own grille they created. Seen this on a few vans. I've even seen them ship this abroad, but it's the T6.1 grille where they badge this grille, where they add the Volkswagen logos. You'll see that on a few of the vans, but that's you see that around that Simply Surf Bus. They created that idea. The California there for sale. That van over there is pretty special. So you've got pretty much every major front end available across here. So again, panning down here. So that's ABT front end on that vehicle there. That's got a full ABT body kit on that vehicle. Somewhere in the lot here, there's a Sportline. Yeah, wander this way. Let's show you a genuine Sportline. So over here, we've got a Sportline in Ravenna Blue. Really like the front end of this, really like that look. We have another Man Crafter, same thing, Man TGE. That's already got an Atek roof in it, so I'll open the door on that and show you what that looks like from inside. So if we get up inside here, so this is a 4Motion. So the 4Motions are, I think it's 100 millimeters, less headroom because of the rear diff that goes through the centre there, but this has the Atek roof in it, so it's not like pop top you would see in a Transporter where they cut a whole section out. The Atek roof is a pod that sits on the top, and then you have an access patch here which allows you to get up into the roof. So that's what's going in our Crafter. So interestingly, the roofs on the wall are the same. So this is a medium wheelbase, as is an extra long wheelbase, but the roof is the same. So that the size of it, the access is all the same. So on the back of ours, whereas this roof comes to the end of the vehicle here externally, ours will come to the same point, but then we'll have the large section at the back with our roof on. And that's where the guys at Simply Surf Bus are going to modify the existing roof frame that was on there, the roof rack that was on there. So we've got an additional bit of storage on the back there. So I think it could look pretty cool. Instead of having the drop off where the roof stops, hopefully the roof rack then will go on the back and it will have a nice, neat, smooth line and the additional storage space on the back. So not everybody's got a budget for a brand new T6.1, so they also have really nice used stock here. There's a few T6s in various colours here. Don't see that very often. Chestnut brown, I think it's called, or toffee brown. Right, so that's the outside. I just thought I'd show you quickly around the Simply Surf Bus showroom. So not only have these guys got a bunch of trick things on display, they obviously sell a bunch of Transporter HQ products. So there's headlights here, they have all their cool Simply Surf Bus merchandise. You can also pick up your solo merchandise in here as well. Plenty of other stuff to add to the lights, front lights, rear lights, anti-roll bars, Solo suspension options, a really impressive wheel wall of various different wheels from Solo, from Super Metal and other companies. They've also got a camper here inside the showroom so you can see what their builds are like. So that's a T6.1 they've built with a Horizon roof in it and a full camper conversion, so you can come in here, sit on the sofa and discuss your build with those guys. More wheels on display here to choose from, Rotorform and various other brands. And the back end of there looks like somebody's driven the back of a T6 through the workshop, but that is just the back of it with a bunch of other different samples. Over there you can see the different wood finishes, the different fabrics you can have on your high-low roof and a bunch of other bits. So not only does Simply Surf Plus do some of those amazing builds we showed you out there, it's not just about campers, they do some crazy other stuff. A couple of vans here from a company called Traffic Group Signals, and there's one over there we won't show you just right now because that's a bit hush hush. This one here they built a year ago. You wait until you see inside there. So looks like a standard van on the outside. Open up the door and check out that. So that's basically a mobile portable office. All this turns round, table goes in here, all this clever stuff here. So these guys manage mobile traffic lights. This particular setup's in London. There's a traffic light network set up there. There's live cameras showing you what's going on. They can take over and control all of these within a 300-meter radius, I think they said, all from this crazy complicated system. So here, the front side is an office and this is the workstation. So you've got everything from replacement traffic lights, you've got a hot cupboard here that's got the PPE and to keep the clothes nice and warm, wash hand basin, there's a fridge there, looks like you can even make a cup of tea there, is that right?
You like a cup of tea? Because I have nothing to say about this matter except offer you some tea.
You've got replacement batteries in here. I mean, you've just got everything. This thing is all you need to keep those traffic lights maintained and controlled from the other side. So yeah, Simply Surf Plus aren't just about making camper vans. They can also build things that are that special like this.
Meanwhile,
Early this morning and the guys at Simply Surf Plus have been cracking on already. So there's a moral to the story of doing anything like this. If you're going to put a roof in a van, put the roof in first, don't do a full conversion, then put a roof in. So it's possible, everything's possible, and honestly these guys here have been amazing. They've not turned their nose up or complained or whinged, they've just got on with it. But it's been a bit of a mission for them. So things aren't quite going to plan timescale wise. So in short, the conversion was done really well before, but the way everything was fixed in place has had to come away for them to be able to access the points, to remove the roof rack and to get to all the points they needed to put the roof pod on. Whereas if you were just doing it from scratch and you've got an empty panel van, it's so much easier than the process they've had to do. So it's caused them a hell of a lot of extra work. But like I said, solid guys, Simply Surf Plus, they've just got on, not complaining, and they're making sure it's going to be finished really nicely. But as a result, I think we're probably going to have to leave the van here and come back. So we may cover that in another episode. So as you can see here, the roof rack is off. The max fan has been taken out. That's kind of in the original place where the opening would be for the Atek roof anyway, but they've had to make that bigger. We'll show you that shortly. The ladder has come off, so there's all the roof rack here. The awning rail is here waiting to go back on, so I've ordered vamoose rails and brackets for that to go on, so those guys are going to put that back on for me so the awning can go back up. Here's just some bits here that they've had to cut out of the original lining. All the pod and stuff. We've got our bits everywhere. So this here, this massive chrome yellow piece here is the nose, the very front of the vehicle. I think that's what you call it, the nose cone or the front cone. So this thing here sits on the roof, so it reshapes. The Atek roof is really clever in its design. It's one of the reasons why I liked it so much, is because it all looked like it's part of the vehicle. So this sits on the front to allow the aero that goes up and over the roof, so it all levels off. So the antenna will go on here. So that'll go on the front and then it'll all just match up with the contour and the shape of the roof pod. Right, so we're now up here on the roof. The pod is in place, as you can see. So the pod sits on top, which you should have seen from the footage. So the bottom section there is all chrome yellow to match. You won't see this top bit here because the roof will be on top of that goes on afterwards, and the nose cone is going to go on there. So you can see here from the pod that sits on the top here, you've got this nice big double bed size space, but also the space here is really deep within the pod to put a nice thick comfy mattress. So this space here, beauty of a crafter is they are so big, so it allows you to have such a big space as opposed to like a transporter that has quite a narrow pop top space there. At the front you've got the big opening hatch, nice big space for you to climb in and out, and then you can see the latch system which is there to bolt the roof down when that's on. And then at the front, a nice detail is there's a big storage tray. So we'll probably put an EcoFlow or something in there to charge phones and that kind of thing, but you know, empty all your pockets in there at night so it's not rattling around in the bed area. But yeah, I just think that's a nice detail to have that big storage tray space at the front there. This being the extra long wheelbase gives us this nice big space. So the medium wheelbase would finish here, I guess the long wheelbase is about here, and then the extra long wheelbase gives us all this space at the back here. Dan and Ben are then going to adapt the original roof rack to have the nice big extra storage space here so we can continue to store other items on the back of the van here, and I'm hoping it will look really good with the flow of the roof that then carries on into the roof rack. Right, so we've just caught them at the point that the nose cone is going to go on. So you can see here they've drilled the hole to relocate the aerial which was in the front, so that's there ready to go, all taped up, and now the nose cone is going to go on. Right, unfortunately we're going to have to leave it there. We just don't have time with all the additional work that was required inside the van. I don't think any of us were banking on. We're going to have to leave it here, and so we're currently leaving Dan measuring up. So this is the original roof rack that was on there. They're going to cut this down, as I mentioned, so it can sit on that back section. So Dan's got some pretty creative ideas on how that's going to look cool. So unfortunately this is the end of the video, but don't worry, we'll be back in the next week and a half to collect it and show you the finished final result, full tour of the vehicle with the roof on, and show you around and show you exactly how it all works. But from what we've seen so far, I'm mega excited to come back. So please do like the video, share it with anybody else that's thinking about having a transporter build, because these guys can certainly do that for you if they're looking for a van, or if you're looking for a Atek roof for your crafter, or you want to come and sit in one or demo one, they have them here. If you're looking for a horizon roof, again, these guys can sort you out with that. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe to the channel. You'll get notifications when the next video comes out on this one. We'll get notifications on them all with plenty more content coming. And as always, thanks for watching. Ready?